can always find our way to a fun moment, even in the shady bunch.
That's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Be the fam, that's what they call me.
What's going down, y'all? What's tea? What's tea? What's tea? What's tea? Y'all come on up in here. What's happening? I know I'm a couple minutes late, but oh well. Y'all will be all right. What's good, y'all? What's up? Shouts out, shouts out, shouts out, shouts out. I put the word out. I gave people the word, word bird. I let people know. So, hopefully the Strattlers will come in like they always do. In the meantime, in between time, how y'all doing? What's happening? Shout out to everybody that's up in here. Hey, y'all. Hey, to everybody that's coming in. Make sure y'all like the video on y'all way in, though. Very much so important on the second channel. All right? Very much so important on the second channel. Y'all make sure to like up this live on y'all way in. It's 42 of y'all. It should be 42 likes. That's the way I look at it. Like, I'm going to need for y'all to make it do what it do. Hey, y'all. Hey, what's good to everybody? What's happening? Hey, Gemini, what's good? Because you just going to keep saying, hey, till I see you. So, shout out to everybody. Y'all come on up in here, child. Hold on. Trying to get my life still together over here. I still ain't got my life together. Child, y'all come on up in here. Y'all know I get started at the 10-minute mark, so y'all be patient. Half of y'all ain't doing shit no way, but sitting there at work. So y'all will be all right. Y'all can wait a couple of minutes until the 10-minute mark for everybody to get up in here. Y'all make sure to like the video on y'all way up in here, though. I appreciate you. Y'all make sure to follow the 2 social media handles that y'all see up top. If y'all would like to donate, the PayPal and Cash App handle is down at the bottom. Y'all could also donate to the channel by joining. I only have one tier for this channel. So if you would like to join and support this channel, please feel free to do so. No obligation. Thank y'all for y'all ministry. The whether you like it or not panel is going to be on on Really B's channel tonight. I think Scotty is doing rotation. Myself personally, I really don't feel like hosting no panels, so I might tell him to leave me out, especially because I be so sporadic. Like I hope I can make it tonight because bitch, I work. I gotta pay bills. I got shit I got going on around here. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be on Really B's channel tonight. It's not gonna be on Scotty's, and I'll let y'all know on who else is it's gonna be on when we get to that point, child. Because I got a lot going on, girl. So I might do one, but as far as it being, don't get y'all hopes up, girl. No shade. But I just wanted to let that be known. It's not going to be on Scotty's channel tonight. It's going to be on Really Be TV channel. Same time, same formula. Ain't shit changed but the venue. All right. So y'all make sure that y'all there. And y'all make sure to like up this live on y'all way in here. 61 folks or 44 likes. Y'all get this up to 50 likes, please. Thank y'all. We got a few more minutes. Before we go on ahead and get started. Ciao. I tell you. Girl, I will say this for these housewives. It's about time they gave us something. Because Lord knows, I ain't know what the hell they had going on around there. Because the last 11 episodes was tied and delayed. But I will say, this episode, I'm sorry, I'm a little preoccupied. I will say this episode probably had to have been the best I've seen from them thus far. Like, I was thoroughly enjoying the episode, even with all of the bullshit that them green-eyed bitches tried to come up there with. We gonna get on them. We gonna get on them. But y'all make sure to come up in here and be sure to like up this live. Y'all come on in. Make sure to like the live. I know time moving a little bit slow. Why? I do not know. But y'all come on in. We already 8 minutes in. 2 more minutes. That's all y'all got to wait for. 2 more minutes. But like I said, ain't no need to rush. Hell, y'all ain't doing shit but at work. The hell? Y'all don't want to see them ugly ass people down to your job any damn way. I don't know why y'all be rushing me to get stuff started. Hell. Y'all come on in, like up the live, all right? It's 63 people, 49 likes. Can y'all give me up to 60 likes? Thank you. Please get me up to 60 likes. That's all I want y'all to do. Get me up to 60 likes. Ciao. Child, because these Potomac folk, girl, these Potomac people is crazy. All right, we finna get started. Thank you, praise team. Y'all go on ahead and sit down. Thank you, choir. Thank you, musicians. Musicians, y'all be on standby. Thank you, deacon and deaconesses. Thank you, trustees. Ushers, go on ahead and man the door. Make sure to block off my center aisle, because if y'all need to leave at any time, y'all gonna have to go down the side aisles. Don't go down my center aisle for not a damn thing. All right. If you catch the ghost, catch it on the side aisle. Don't catch it in my center aisle. That's all I ask. And we're going to have it all going on. Hopefully. Prayerfully. Depending on how this goes. Ciao. All right, we're at the 10-minute mark, Lord Jesus. Hey, girl, listen. So, one thing, though, because I gagged about it at the beginning of my Saltwise review, because of course I didn't see it during the whole thing that went on, but and I put it on the community wall, and I also put it on Instagram. But you know, I give Robin the moniker Dickless, that nigga in a dress, for a precise reason. And last night, she proved to everybody that's wondering why I keep misgendering Robin. I don't know how I'm misgendering that stud. But for everybody that had an issue about me calling her Dickless, that nigga in a dress, if y'all never, ever in y'all life understood why I say that and why I called her that, I'm about to give y'all the precise reason why I call her what I call her. All right. That's the precise reason why I called her. Look at her. And girl, look at my ass. Okay, hold on. Let me give y'all a better view. Look at her and look at my ass. Okay. That's her right there. Now, when I saw her right there, girl, that was me and my reaction right there. Okay. For everybody that wants to know what my reaction was when I saw that that failed RuPaul science experiment, That was my reaction when I saw that. Because see, my mama always said, if you ain't got nothing nice to say about a bitch, don't you say nothing at all. So that was what I did. That was me not saying nothing at all. All right. Y'all have a little fun with that for a second. All right, y'all got a good look at it. Y'all got a good look at it. So don't y'all come in my comments ever again asking me why I call her dickless, that nigga in a dress, because that's why she got that. That's why she got that moniker. Girl, I don't even see your titties. Girl, did you go to a hair salon or a scare salon? Because it looked like the boogeyman jumped out the closet and scared your face and your hair all to be damned. And that was the look that you went with. Like, and for y'all that came up under my comments trying to give Robin a little bit, trying to give her some grace, I don't see how in the very hell well you could give her some grace looking like this. Like, it was terrible. But y'all, listen, y'all gonna take up for who y'all want to take up for, I guess. So, you know, hey, if that's what y'all want to do, that's fine. I'm just saying, myself personally, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that was the look that she was going for, and I'm just taking her for granted because I don't fuck with her ass like that. And what do I know? Because, you know, maybe the scare salon look is in, and I just don't know that. I ain't got no hair to scare off. You know, but you know, whatever, girl, whatever you say, go in, bitch, and let have. So here we go. And another thing, while I got y'all on the line, some of y'all, listen, some of y'all in the comments really crawl under my skin because much like Tacky and Dickless, that nigga in the dress, y'all love to sit up and pick and choose what's funny and what isn't, what's right to say and what's wrong to say. Y'all love to sit up and try to compare me saying that Robin's kids look like two damn serial killers. But y'all don't get upset at none of the negative, vile, despicable, disgusting shit that comes out of Candace's mouth. Y'all find no issue or no problems with none of that shit. But the minute that I reference them damn Cain and Abel looking ass cheering, because y'all know Cain killed Abel. But some tells me that Abel ain't got to worry about Cain. It's Robin that needs to be worried about it, because I feel like all of them, including their daddy, is sick and tired of her damn ass. Let's just be clear. So y'all can kiss my ass, and while you're down there, you can lick it with it. Because if it's perfectly okay for her to say some of this fucked up shit that come out of her mouth, but y'all want to pick and choose about what I should say out of mine, here's the thing. Y'all don't know none of them bitches personally to be capable for them the way that y'all do. Hell, I don't know none of them bitches. So everything I say up here is entertainment, because I don't know none of them. I don't have no personal relationship with none of these people on the reality shows other than Heather. Heather's the only one that I got a personal relationship with. Other than that, I don't know none of them other bitches. So whatever I say is all jokes around here, because I don't know them personally. So if you're going to be all in your feelings, and if you can't take a joke, a roast, or a gag, or whatever the case may be, the girl, this is not the channel for you. Now, we can get down to Real Housewives of Potomac. This is season 6, episode 12, Reasonable or Shady. So Tacky is still teaching Grace how to drive, I guess. So Tacky is getting a new entrance put on her Shady Pass retirement village that she called a damn home. That dusty ass, that dusty ass flop house that she want to call Chateau Flea Market. Girl, she really pissed me off this episode with the way that she was reacting and behaving with Wendy and Karen as it pertained to that damn miserable ass termite infested ass house. Like she listen. Listen. Let me move on. Anyway, she having some bald-headed ass event, some tacky, tired ass event down at that tacky, tired ass barn, the refurbished barn. Girl, quiet as it's kept. Girl, for all of that, you could have went to GameStop and bought a better since you buy refurbished barns. You know what I'm saying? The only place I know that do anything refurbished is GameStop, girl. That's probably why that damn house looked like that. Anyway, Tacky is inviting the ladies over to some, what she call it? Friends and haters, love and haters event, some shit like that. I don't know. And she's inviting the ladies down there so that they could take a gander at that Tide Delayed podcast. And in the middle of all of that, she gonna say, well, I'm having the event outside because I'm having construction, which made no sense to me. It has seemed to me because you have a construction done on the outside, you will have your shindig on the inside. But again, this is Tacky that we talking about. So she says, because of which, the only two people that is not allowed in her house to use the bathroom is Karen and Wendy, because they said, well, Karen, because Karen says some despicable things about that ratty ass outhouse she called a damn house. And she claimed Wendy said something negative about her house, but she did not. And this was the first time Robin spoke up on these women's behalf, but I just didn't appreciate it coming from her because, like, I felt like out of all the times for you to have called out Giselle on her wrongness, you want to pick this time. Now, don't get me wrong. Maybe you feel that way because you a woman, we presume. And, you know, you don't want to be, you know, parking your tush over no bush. So you didn't want to see the other women go through that. And I was on, because I'm with you when you're right. I was with you when you said, I thought you and Karen made up. I thought y'all was on a clean slate. So how can you sit up here and say you're going through a clean slate with somebody, invite them to your home, but tell them, oh, by the way, you're not allowed to go in my house to use the bathroom. And Giselle, this is the real gag. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go because I'm gonna read your house down even more. I ain't finna give out all my house reads because I got more of my Chrome Dome. But I was with Robin with that. But again, much like y'all dusty holes in my comments, y'all love to pick and choose what's morally right, what's morally sound, what you can say, what you can't say, and all of the rest of that shit. Like it was just like, while I appreciate you for saying something, I said, I mean, I guess, but whatever, child. Anyway, because I got more reads for that bitch in a minute. So Karen got Ray ass out there lifting that damn box. Listen, the Robin that came to her house had to lift the box to put it in her car. Then that bitch should have lifted the box from her car down to Karen's house. Like, Karen, you know, Karen, you could have picked up that box versus you going up there sitting the Ray doing it. I keep telling you, girl, he keep walking and moving around like he a double hip, double knee. Transparent recipient, girl. He looked like he post-op like a motherfucker, girl. He's still in damn rehab. And you got him around there lifting up boxes of them damn candles. Ray better than I am. I'd have looked at you like, bitch, I know you fucking lying. Ray don't even look like he carried the groceries in the house, let alone picking up a damn box. Whatever, Karen. So Karen says that she's gifting all of the ladies, but including Giselle, her candle as well as her little incense fragrance or whatever the case may be. Now, I'm all down for Karen and her thing. I am. Work ain't honest, but it pay the bills. That's what you're supposed. I'm nowhere near upset with Karen for having a candle. What my issue is with Karen is the shady way she went about letting Wendy know. Because I don't care how listen, I get it. This is something she been working on. That's fine. But I just feel like the way she keep trying to compare her candles to Wendy while saying she's not comparing them. But you what do you listen? Because Karen, I know you didn't go to college. That's fine. You know, some of the wealthiest people never stepped foot in college. Girl, quiet as it's kept, some of the wealthiest people dropped out of damn primary school. So, I get it. But I don't know what you consider. There's no difference in my candle and her candle because her candle is 1 wick. My candle is 3 wicks, and my candle can cover more space and more area. So again, me being a consumer, I would say, well, I mean, I like Wendy and everything, but girl, what's the chances of I'm ever going to use her candles any 2 times? Karen's, and then not to mention, I can also get incense with her shit. Like, it's just like, again, I listen, I don't think Karen is knowingly being shady, but to me, it's coming off. I'm sorry, Karen. I got to call it the way I see it. It's coming off just a little bit shady, Karen. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm not mad at you, but it is just a little bit shady. Just a smidgen. Especially with you saying that you ain't comparing the candles, but you is. Because again, I was going to get Wendy's candles, but girl, I want yours. All right, because I got big rooms down in my house. You understand me? I don't want her little piece. Girl, her candle is only good for my bathroom. That's about it. But all of my other rooms, I'm here for the Ladam. Anyway, another thing. Karen and Ray, y'all too damn old to be sitting up here allowing these producers to act as if something is going on in y'all marriage. Karen, you not even fucking Ray. You don't even, like, Karen, girl, the gag is you look like you barely want to kiss his old ass. So you really expect for me to believe you just so happen to see some woman text message him, and then you want to sit up and call the woman and reiterate that you've been with his old ass for 25 years and all of the rest of this shit. Karen, you know I love you, pumpkin. Auntie Karen, I love you down. But please don't get up here with that foolishness, girl. Because we all know feeling damn well that... Karen, please stop playing with us. And don't allow these people to play with your marriage, all right? I appreciate there being 139 of y'all, but it's only 77 likes. Y'all get me up to 100 likes, please. It's 137 of y'all. Give me up to 100 likes. That's all I'm asking y'all for. Like it up. Like it up. Like it up. But yeah, stop playing. Don't do that shit no more, Karen. Karen, don't do that no more. Don't do that no more. Don't call nobody else wasting their time for a fake, phony ass scene. That's obviously fake. Girl, he ain't even fucking you no more. And you sitting up here making me think he hunching on somebody else, child, please. His dick is done, dead, night. Stick a fork in it, a toothpick in it. Girl, take it out of the oven. It is finished, okay? It did its job. It did what it needed to do. You had your offspring. Now allow your listen. Karen. Moving on. So Candace at home with Mama Zilla. First of all, I don't even know why Mama Zilla is still there because the video shoot is over with. So, and I'm more than sure Candace and Chris is ready for her old ornery ass to go home. So Candace asked her, what did Mia ask down to the video shoot? And her mama laughed through her teeth, talk about something. She don't remember what the girl said. But then ceremoniously turns around and said, well, she was just showing concern about whether Chris is being paid since you're saying that he's management. I don't think she meant anything malicious by that. Like, but you said that you don't remember what she said. So then therefore, I would have much rather you stuck to your lie. Mama Zilla, girl, stick to your lie. The same way you stick to them tight ass wigs that you always be coming up here in. Girl, I didn't know people wore crochet braided wigs no more. Like I said, Lord, mama, listen, I ain't seen, look, the last time I saw them braids, my mama had them. And that was way back when I was in middle school, girl. My mama used to walk around in them damn braids. Middle school, girl. My 6th grade year, girl, was 2000. I spent the new millennium, my 6th grade year in middle school. That was the last time I saw my mama and some shit like that. Girl, you worried about the wrong thing. You coming up in there constantly trying to talk about her taste, trying to change her house up. Girl, go and change up them wigs and them outfits and that makeup palette and your attitude. So Chris conveniently walks in while they're talking about that. And Chris says that Dorothy has never paid no bill that he has in his name. And to that, I call bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. While she may not never pay your bills per se, she paid the dwelling that them said bills came under. And to let the people tell it, she's paying for the dwelling that y'all in now. That's what the people are saying. Now, I don't know how true it is, but that's what the people are saying, Candace. All of y'all Candace stands, I know y'all go get me together, but girl, don't get mad with me because I don't make the news. I just spread it. And that's what the people are saying. Talking about something, we don't need no contract. Our marriage certificate and the prenup is the contract. But see, you know what? I can appreciate Dorothy because Dorothy is a lot like my mama. I'm gonna only tell you a couple times. But if within those couple of times you don't listen, girl, you gonna have to find out the hard way. You gonna have to find out the hard way Mary J did. You're going to have to find out the hard way like Kelly Clarkson ass is doing now. You're going to have to find out the hard way like a lot of these other foolish ass, like Monique going to have to figure out whenever she gets rid of Miss Sydney. I'm just saying. You crazy. But then again, people saying that Chris is no longer managing Candace. That's what the people are saying. I don't know. I can only tell y'all what the people are saying. So if that is the case, Candace, that's good. That means you really taking your craft seriously now. Because I just didn't believe you was that serious in it, getting Chris to do it. Because the minute he divorced your ass, he gonna go out the alimony. And he's deserving of every damn penny of it. I'm just saying. Yeah, like Wendy Williams. Thank you, CC Free. Like Wendy Williams. Yeah, thank you, Monica, like Tina Turner. There are so many shining examples, Candace, as to why you just should not have done that. I'm just saying, was it disrespectful? Completely. But she wasn't wrong in what she was saying, but she was wrong for asking that question. I'm just saying. But we're going to move on. So Mia and her mom, eating ice cream or whatever with Gordon and the kids. The only thing I really got to say about that is, Mia, stop trying to force a relationship on your mama. All right? Stop trying to force a relationship on your mama. While I totally get and understand how you feel, you can't force it. And right now, you're forcing. All right? You're trying to play the guilt game, and that only goes towards somebody that has actual feelings for you. While I feel like your mama love you, I don't feel like she has those type of feelings for you. Not like she got for that other sister, obviously. So the whole guilt thing that you're trying to do to your mama, I mean, it can only get you but so far. So stop trying to force it. I wouldn't force it on your mama. If she wants to be there, let her be there. But let her show you she wants to be there. That's how you know it's genuine. Because if you're forcing it on her, then it's going to be fake. Because she's only doing it to make you happy, but she don't want to be there like that. You understand? And I don't want you to go through that. You listen, your life is already in shambles as it is because of your damn mama. I mean, why make it any worse? To me, if it don't fit, don't force it. Just relax. Hey, y'all real and let it go. Exactly. Don't force it. Because I don't know. Something with your mama, I just don't feel like she has the same type of feelings that you have for her. I don't. Again, I know she loves you, but I don't know. I just don't feel like if it was that, I believe you what you say. If it was that other sister, she would be as dismissive about it. Like, I believe you what you say, Mia. That's why I'm saying don't force it, because you're gonna be the one hurting at the end, not her. Thank you for the 101 likes, but it's 155 of y'all up in here. Can y'all give me up to I say 130? Give me up to 130 likes before I get to the salt wives, because we're about to get to them in a minute. And appreciate the 4 dislikes. You too. Moving on. So Karen and Eskel going over to Wendy. So Wendy telling Karen about her business meeting with Eddie. Karen is the right person to come to, considering she does have her shit together. She does have her candles, and they are going to do what it do. So she's not a bad person to go to for advice. She isn't. But I still feel like Karen is being a little bit shady. I do. I do. Wendy wants to give book bags to the little Sharon, and she asks Escala and Karen to help her do that, and I was all down for it. So they talk about Mia asking Mama Zilla all of them damn questions, and Tacky's invite to her friends and haters event. Like I said, if I was Karen and Wendy, I wouldn't have went. Just off of that shady ass invite alone, I would not have went. I wouldn't have went. Like, the producers would have had to make me go, much like they making all of y'all go to Karen wedding. Like, that's the same way they making y'all go to Karen wedding. It's the same way they would have had to make me go to that damn net flea and tick infested ass backyard for that tired ass event. But that's just me. Wendy wants to invite the ladies to the Eastern Shore for a couples trip. And I was all down for it. Since it's a couples trip, Tacky and Dickless, that nigga in the dress, should have no reason to be there, because they ain't got no man nowhere in America. No man, no boyfriend, no potential, no sneaky links, no one in the possible, no shot. If you those spade terms for the folks that play spades, you know, they ain't got nothing around there. Anyway, so we get down. It's the day of this. It's the day of this damn. It's the day of Giselle's event down to this damn SPCA backyard that she called a damn house child. And she hurt herself cleaning up. And that's what the fuck your ass get. I don't feel bad that you broke your toe. I don't feel bad, Tacky. I don't feel bad at all. I hope it hurt. I hope it hurt like hell. I do. I hope it kept your ass up all night, much like when I fractured my wrist, that pain kept me up all night. Much like when I had my wisdom teeth cut out, how much pain I was in for a month and a half going on too. I hope you, that's how I feel, and I don't care who get mad at it. You know, she eating all of the damn hors d'oeuvres, and then her daughter's got to tell her to show some cool, show some class, be a woman for once in your life, and close your damn mouth. Like, it's a shame when your daughter's got to teach you etiquette. Anyway, Motel Giselle, shout out to Mia, and that is what you need to call a child, because with all of that banging and all of that sawdust flying in the air and all of them nets and ticks and yellow jackets and fleas and termites and wingworms and roly-polies and moths, not butterflies, moths, dirt and dander, all of the, like, you get... And you wonder why people throw shade at your damn property. So all of the ladies get together, and then Giselle just had to let the cat out of the bag about how, you know, Robin and her almost had a falling out, and how her tacky ass event didn't happen because her and Robin disagreed on something. And they're like, well, girl, what you disagree on? And she gonna tell them people to their face that she had a problem with me inviting all of you all, but saying two of the women can't go in her house to use the bathroom. And when asked, she said Wendy and Karen. Now, listen, if they needed to use the bathroom, your house was the best representation to go into because you live in a tiny ass outhouse, to let me tell it. Girl, you live in girl, listen, bitch, you may as well equate your house to the damn men's room down to the damn Staples Center. Girl, if you don't get the hell out of my face with that homeless shelter that you want to parade around as a damn house, girl, is that shit even up to code? Like, I don't understand why she couldn't have had it at Robin's house. Even though Robin's house is a step up from a shoebox, it's still a whole lot better than that shit. Like, whatever. So Wendy says that she didn't want to come any goddamn way, that the only reason why she showed up was because she got a check for it. And I was down for her attitude. And then Robin asked Wendy, why was she taking so personal? Robin, I'm going to say it again, and I don't care who get mad at it. I really wanted to shove that wine glass down Dickless's throat. I wanted to shove it down there so damn bad. I really did. Because for you to look at this woman in her face and ask her, why would she feel a way about somebody saying, you can't come into my home to even use the bathroom, but I'm inviting you to come down to my driveway to come and to come about this reasonably shady shit. Like, I'm trying so hard not to just take off on Robin because I really need this to get monetized. But if y'all only knew the insults that I'm choosing to swallow, because I'm just tired of giving Robin this energy. I am. Like, and much like Giselle, we done ran down on this bitch for everything. Her marriage, her children, her fashions, her house, her taste, her business sense, like her kitty clicking ways she got with Tacky. Like, we done talked about Robin, like, to the point where, much like Giselle, I really don't have no more insults to give Robin. And because of that, I just feel as though there's no more use for her. Like, there's no more use for Robin. Like, so they play a game called Reasonable or Shady. And Tacky brings up Mia asking my Mozilla questions about Chris. Was that being shady or reasonable? And she says that was being reasonable, not to me. To me and everybody else around there, she was shady as fuck. She was shady as hell. And she had no business asking that woman's mama about whether or not her husband is being paid. Like, I don't care how y'all look at that. Like, has she said that to Giselle or Robin or one of them, I wouldn't even be mad. But for you to take that shit to her mama and you just now meeting that bitch, like. So Tacky says that Wendy telling on Mia was whack. Girl, you whack. That outfit whack. That wig was whack. Girl, that house is whack. That bald-headed ass event was whack. The entrance to that damn coroner's office is whack. That West Wing addition to that damn funeral home you call a house is whack. Your attitude is whack. Your personality is whack. Your love life is whack. Your pussy tied and through. Your ass hanging and shaped like a damn pissy ass diaper. Your daughters don't like you. Your baby daddy don't like you. The people down the Cesspool Missionary Baptist Church don't like you. Your Forever Hugh didn't like you. Your book didn't like you. So Candace comes during the time where they was talking about her and what they had going on. I hated the top. I did not like the top. I don't care what nobody says. I did not like Candace's top. I didn't like it. It was just, girl, you look like a wilted flower, in my opinion. Like 2 wilted flower petals was just hanging. And it was annoying me. Like, I would have liked it better if it didn't have them damn wilted ass flower patents. I would have liked it better had she ain't had that there. Then I'd have been here for it. It was too much for me. I didn't like it. But I was glad she showed up though. So Candace gets Mia ass all the way together for asking her mama those questions. And then she turns around and says that when Mia said that she didn't expect it to be low budget. And I mean, Candace, I'm going to be real. $10,000, a parking lot, the cars wasn't even there, didn't even show up. Neither was your manager. You had them tired assholes in your video, plus your mammy. I mean, maybe it was a low budget. I give you medium budget, maybe. I give you medium budget. I give you that. But I suppose. But I will say this. You was wrong as hell for what you said about that woman mama. And you was only wrong. You was only wrong because of everything that her mama went through and what she went through with her mama. But I can't really do it to you too bad because you didn't know that. But see, again, if y'all take the time to get to know each other first versus being so quick to be ready to shade people, maybe y'all will have a better understanding of each other and maybe y'all could even get along. Because Candace, let's not act like you done got mommy issues because you do. But whatever. She was wrong, Urel. Her ass was wrong. All right? She was wrong. And had Mia got up and suplexed her damn ass, Mia wouldn't have been in the wrong for it. And Tacky and Giselle would have understood. She was wrong. That was wrong as shit. But see, again, the reason why I'm not giving her too much, again, is because she did not know that. But that's why they need to take the time out to get to know each other. Like, you know, but whatever. Yeah, we can agree to disagree. We can agree to disagree. We can agree to disagree. In my opinion, if morally Candace's ass was fucked up and she was wrong, it's 2 left shoes. And another reason why I am saying that she's wrong is because I feel like even if Candace knew that, Candace would have threw that in her face as a dig and as a read. And again, had she did that and Mia decided to goddamn spin fly kick her ass, she wouldn't have been in the wrong for it. I'm just saying. Now, I was on Candace's side with every damn thing else this episode. I was on her side. All the way on her side. Like I said, has she talked about her and only her, I wouldn't have been. Because here's the thing. Mia never disrespected her mama. Mia never said one disrespectful word to Candace's mama. So, ergo, Candace should have left her fucking mama the hell up out of there. Because there's plenty of things that we can say and have said about Dorothy. Plenty. And half of the shit came out of Candace's mouth. That's the way I feel about it. Now, I was on Candace's side again for getting Ashley together. Because once again, Ashley, you speaking up on behalf of Giselle for some shit that you weren't there for. Like, it was really pissing me off about how Ashley and Robin and Giselle was trying to tell Wendy how she should feel. That shit was really making me mad. That they was really sitting there like trying to convince her to feel a way that they wanted her to feel versus the way that she took it. Like, I didn't like that shit. I didn't like that shit. I won't dare for that. I won't dare for that. Like, for y'all to sit up and tell her, oh, you shouldn't take it personally because of yada, yada, yada. And I was on her side. She said, no. Had y'all called my phone and talked to me about the situation, that would have been one thing. What y'all decided to do was talk about that shit amongst yourselves, make it messy by telling it to everybody else in the group. And then out of all people, you're going to send the person that I don't even know if I like that. You gonna send her with this shit on my doorstep and expect for me not to feel away and expect for me not to like. And then Robin, you gonna sit up here and call this woman an asshole. Well, you worried about Wendy being an asshole, and Juan worried about what Michael asshole is running around there doing, because I know where his asshole gonna be. It's gonna be with Juan all up in y'all bed while they going out on the damn trip. Because I got a feeling they gonna make y'all ass go. Or he gonna make your ass go one, because he's sick and tired of you cutting into he and Michael's leisure time. All right. You need to go on a trip so that he could go off and be with his cuddy buddy, girl. He's sick of being a beard for you. He's sick of living a damn life for you. He ready to move him and his cheering up out of that shit. You still want to hold on to it. But you too busy worrying about Wendy and what and another thing. I don't know what Robin think is gonna happen to her if she allows Giselle to get her comeuppance. I don't know what she think is going to happen to her. I don't know. Maybe Giselle threatened her. Maybe Giselle said, if you don't take up for me, I won't bump my coochie with yours no more. I don't know. Anyway, Escala going in on Mia. I was down for Escala. Escala is my favorite. I'm down for all things Escala. Period. Put Escala in Robin's place. Because it's obvious that Escala ain't drinking the Kool-Aid, and she don't mind getting Giselle ass together and letting Giselle know when her ass is wrong. Get rid of Robin. Like, that's what's going to make this show interesting. Get rid of that shit. That tired piece of shit. Get rid of her. That tired ass damn King Cobra snake ass outfit she had on. Girl, please. Child, boo. I bet you that shit was fake as all outdoors. We know you ain't got no money like that to be wearing real snake skin anything, Robin. You probably found that shit down the Chateau Swap Meet, because that looked like something Giselle had. Anyway, so then the last part was Candace trusting Grace to move her car. And, you know, like I said, she did good, but she got a little scratch on the rim or whatever the case. But like I said, Candace, you'll be good, girl. You was driving a very ordinary damn car. You could take that to the dealership and they'll give you a new damn rim, child. Or you could go look around that damn junkyard that Giselle called a backyard. I'm more than sure you could find one laying around there somewhere. Girl, that damn compost heap she called a damn yard. Girl, that... I keep telling her, girl, her house is one step up from a damn upgraded trailer park. Anyway, that was Real Housewives of Potomac. I'm glad I got them up out of the way because they made me mad. They made me mad. That made me real mad. Real mad. But yeah, that's all I got for them. Now we could go on ahead and move on, dear God. Hold on. I got to put in the timestamps. All right, you guys, here we go. Hold on. I got to change venues. Girl. Girl, we moving on up. We moving on up to Salt Lake City, Utah, girl. And we moving on up to these damn salt wires, child. Lord have mercy, Jesus. This episode, it was a little bit better. excuse me, it was a little bit better than the other 2 episodes. Cause I think this is the third. Is this the third? Oh my God, I deleted my notes. Oh well, it don't even matter. I'm gonna just have to do this shit off the damn dome. Hell, it'll be all right. First and foremost, a lot of y'all sent me the tea about, well, CC Freak sent it to me first about Mary going the hell off on Whitney. If y'all watched the review, y'all would have saw it. I think I said something about it at the end, but I guess I'll go on ahead and re-say something now. So I'm assuming Mary got upset with Whitney, probably about what's about to come out of her, about her being a cult leader and how she got people down there to that church, calling her Jesus and God and all of the rest of that shit. And so she decides to take to Twitter, and she went stupid on Twitter. Let me read to y'all what this woman done said about my friend. So she said, Whitney Rose is being so hungry with her last self. She knows she's not that girl who puts the fire out. She can't put her own damn fire out. Yes, she's a racist. I said it, racist. Like her cousin, she's talking like she knows me. She has no backbone. She's not real. So fake, I can't. Then she says again, this girl is so hungry. How dare you speak on me? We are not friends and never will be. I don't even know what this is. She's so fake, I can act. Then she turns around and says, Whitney, stop lying. And she put the Pinocchio nose as a lying face. Then she turns around and say again, Whitney Rose, you're the biggest liar. Who put you into this? We know everything you do, you're told. No, we don't talk. You're fake, so fake, I can't even. Real people will see right through you. Leave me alone. You don't want to get me started. I can promise you that, liar. Then she says, Whitney Rose. I told y'all she was stupid on Twitter, girl. Whitney Rose is the biggest liar. Everything she does, she is told to do. You need to stop lying on me because you're being the most this season with your pole dancing mentality. You and I will never be friends. Why would I talk to a fake Whitney? Then she says again, you're such a liar. Whitney Rose, you know you don't talk to me with your bobblehead. It was the bobblehead for me. Humble yourself. Then she says again, Whitney Rose needs to worry about on the women she took advantage of in the ladies' restroom one night at the club. Talk about your truth, you liar. You're lying and you know it. Then listen, this is Whitney.
Don't have the opportunity to talk to her about it. And that's like Emily's saying, that's the type of friend I am. I will go put out the fires and then shut the door and be like, girl, what is going on? Why are they saying? But she never affords me the respect of that conversation. So it's been hard. It's hard not to believe it when you can't really get an answer on the other side. Mary won't speak.
So I don't really know exactly what the real beef is between them. I was just assuming maybe it's because of what came out about Mary. Maybe she thought Whitney has something to do with that. I don't know. But something about Whitney's friends or something like that. And I guess Meredith is putting Mary is putting Whitney in it. I don't know. All I do know is that Mary went above and beyond on Twitter. And it's just funny because wasn't your tagline was specifically, and I quote, if you come for me, you will send Jesus after them. I don't think that was Jesus that came after them. See, Jesus didn't come into your Twitter fingers and make you tweet the shit that you said, Mary. I'm just saying, Mary. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Black gal, that was a Whitney that said that. That was Mary that said that. Mary said that shit. That's why we said last season she was racist to her own damn people. So I find it very, listen, and that's another thing that y'all, like, since I ain't got my notes, I could just freeball this shit. I guess like that's another thing that I really wish y'all would stop doing up there, and that's labeling each other racist. I really wish y'all would stop doing that shit to each other. I don't bit more believe none of y'all up there is racist. I don't believe that, and I don't buy that. And when y'all put shit like that on people, especially with the fact that all of y'all seem to have some type of business ventures, or y'all are well known around not only just Utah, but around other states. People buy from you, people cooperate with y'all, people sponsor up with y'all. And for y'all to just run around using the racist words so willy-nilly, so free, whatever. Like, that's just too much for me. It is. That is way too much for me. And I really wish y'all would stop doing that shit to each other. I really do. Like, it's beginning to be a lot. It's beginning to be a pattern over there with y'all salt wives. Y'all cut it out with that racist shit. Ain't now none of y'all around there racist. I don't believe that. Cut it out. But you know, since I'm going off the Chrome Dome, girl, let me see why, because I accidentally erased the wrong notes. I was supposed to erase my Potomac notes, and I wound up erasing these notes. But that's all good. I got it. Heather opening up. She's thinking about expanding her businesses or whatever the case may be, her beauty lab, which I'm all down for. Like I said, you need to open up one around here to New York, preferably Long Island, because I go support it. And she calls Whitney and she tells Whitney about her meeting with Shawshank. And you know, Whitney is still like, listen, I ain't friends with her, but I don't hate her either. She's like, you know, pretty much, I don't really know where I stand with her right now, but she does know that, you know, it is what it is. She says that she did send her an invite to her little fishing expedition that she's going to be doing. And, you know, she says she's going to go since she gave her the invite, but, you know, and I totally get it. That was it to that, though. Mary and RJ, I'm going to tell y'all something, and I said it in my review. I actually like Mary more when she's around her son. I do. I kind of like seeing Mary with her son. Like, because she's not as mean and evil and mean-spirited and nasty like she is around everybody else. She's not really like that to her son. And I think that's what made me like kind of enjoy that scene. I don't know. Like, you could tell he don't even really take his mama seriously. He was laughing at her ass the whole damn time. Like, he don't take his mama seriously. And he damn sure don't take Uncle Grandpa seriously either. But like I said, your children will always be a remembrance of who the hell y'all really are underneath all that damn bourgeois shit that y'all be running around there doing on the salt wives, especially you, Mary, trying to force that boy to go to the damn army. Just because the army worked for Uncle Grandpa don't mean it's going to work for him. Back in those days, what else was Uncle Grandpa supposed to do? Most of them old dope-ass fuckers went to the damn army. That's why he went. But your son has other opportunities to be able to move out the house than versus going to the army, okay? And you know you ain't going to make that boy go to the army. Girl, cut that out. Child, talk about some UK with, girl, cut that out. You already talk about how you lonely down at that damn house. Imagine how much lonelier you going to be when it's just you and Uncle Grandpa and you got to sit up and look at his old ass every damn day. Child, that's what you get, because you shouldn't have killed your grandmama just so you could take her damn husband and her church and her wealth and her businesses. But allegedly. And we just going to move on. And I'm just saying allegedly for up here, because I know they be watching. What else went on? Dewey Dewey and Jeannie. First of all, I like Jeannie a lot. I adore her family, especially that daughter. I live for that daughter. Shout out to the daughter. But I'm going to tell you what infuriated me with that scene was when Dewey came up there and still insistent and persistent on her having kids. And when this woman came out of her face and said, I already suffered 9 miscarriages and I had 3 C-sections. And I'm more than sure those 3 C-sections were the 3 survivor children that she got. And I was with Jeannie. You're a doctor. You was there when the doctor said it would be very high risk for you to get pregnant again. And for you to sit here and still force this on her, it does make you look real heartless. And I don't like that shit, Dewey. Because I like you, Dewey. But Dewey, like I said in my review, I will read you the fuck down. And I deal with Jeannie when I need to deal with her because I know she gonna come after me for going after her husband. Oh, well, me and her just gonna have a war of words behind me taking up for her because you sitting up there would much rather put her life on the line simply because you feel like having more children somehow means y'all have a lot of money or y'all are wealthy or whatever it was that you said in the first damn episode. And I didn't like that shit. Like, I like that shit reminded me so much of Reggie and Tammy and how Reggie kept trying to force a pregnancy on Tammy. And Tammy went through the same shit. Like, I didn't like that. Like, that really pissed me off that he just couldn't understand where she was coming from in that moment. Jeannie, don't you get your tubes untied for Dewey. Don't get your tubes untied for Dewey, Jeannie. Fuck Dewey and his damn feelings. Don't you get your tubes untied and don't you put your life on the line just to make him feel better or to have some type of stature from wherever y'all from. Like I said, it ain't about where you're from, it's where the hell you at. And round here to the mainland 5-0, girl, if anything, having too many children make your ass go broke. So we be encouraging safe sex around here. Anyway, Dewey, get your shit together. Girl, Meredith, her assistant Matthew, and Miss Brickisha, child, having a private showing of some pieces of Meredith's, I assume, and she invites Lisa and Mary over. Now, what got me was how when the producers asked Mary in her interview, when they asked Mary what did she think of Meredith's taste, and Mary tried to throw major shade at the taste. I said, Mary, as if you could, girl, look at what you showed up in, girl. Like, girl, you showed up in a knitted quilt blanket for a damn a shawl, a wrap, a shirt, whatever the hell that was supposed to be. Girl, that shit was the same fabric that I used to find at my grandmama's house when she used to crochet them itchy ass blankets. That's exactly what the girl. It looked very Dunlap based. And you gonna sit and Mary, I will never let you live down how you came up here looking like the Grinch that stole Christmas in that $4.99 Party City ass dress that you had on. Buy the dress and get the wig free. I will never let you lay that down. You can't get up here and shade nobody for their taste. They taste in fashion, decor, none of that. Child. And then another thing that I found completely hilarious in this was how her and Miss Brickisha that set up and gained, girl, listen, Mary that gained her a good Judy girl. Mary gained her a good Judy girl. Listen, their disdain for Jen, their disdain for Shawshank is what forged that alliance together. See, y'all with these phony ass alliances is gonna kill me because it is phony. It's phony. All right, because I refuse to believe if Miss Brickisha ain't never said nothing about Shawshank's ratted and tatted, constructed ass pussy, Miss Brickisha and Mary would have nothing to say to each other. So y'all get out of here with all that. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Child. I keep picking up my phone because I keep thinking I got my notes. I keep forgetting I ain't got my notes. Appreciate y'all for the likes, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Mwah, mwah. But yeah, I will say this. Mary gave you some good advice, Meredith. Go on ahead and go to her tired ass fishing excursion, child, and set it off because that's what you did. Speaking of which, we get down to the damn fishing excursion. Whitney, girl, I'm gonna need that Burberry coat up off you ASAP. Right? I need that Burberry coat off you, and I also want the hat too. Don't get me wrong, you was cute, but I would be cuter in it. All right, especially with my melanin popping and all that white. So, girl, let me go on ahead and get that Burberry coat up off you, girl, because you don't know what to do with that. And Jeannie, let me go on ahead and get that hat up off you, sis, because you ain't know what to do with that either, because that hat was mad cute. Girl, Heather was paying a nasty piece of homage to Laura Craft, child, because Lord knows if her and them damn overalls ain't give me Shadow of the Tomb Raider. No, what was the one where she was in the wilderness and it was snowing outside? Rise of the Tomb Raider. That's what it was. She was giving me a nasty piece of Rise of the Tomb Raider and her damn Oshkosh. I was down for it though, Heather. It was real cute because I live for Laura Craft. I was down for it. Meredith, let me get that vest up off you and Miss Prakisha because I feel like when you ain't wearing it, her ass is. Girl, let me get that vest up off of y'all, child, because y'all don't know what to do with that vest. But I will say this. I think Meredith was a supermodel in her past life because much like I said in my review, baby, when she was walking in that vest and them shoulders was doing this as she was walking, I said, you better... Meredith be strutting the girls down, bitch. Do you hear me? Meredith be strutting the girls down. When a woman walk like this, you can't tell that hoe nothing because she good, she great, she confident in the skin she in, and I be down for it. All down for it. I was here for the walk. Girl. Girl, somebody in my comments said that she walked like a not a pit bull, she was walking like a bulldog. I said, girl, no, she won't walk like Spike from Tom and Jerry. Don't do my Meredith like that. Don't do my Meredith in the comments, okay? She was not walking like Spike from Tom and Jerry. Girl, I hollered. Do you hear me? But she was strutting, though. I was with it. Now, let's get on down to the conversation. Then I can go on ahead and end this. I was all here for Meredith and her attitude. I was here for Meredith getting straight to the point. I was here for Meredith letting Shawshank know exactly what she did, when she did it, what she did it on. Ask her what she gained from doing it. And I loved how when Shawshank do what Shawshank often does, which is play these little word games or these mind games to try to minimize the part that she played in the breakdown of the situation. And I loved how from that point, Meredith was over it and Meredith no longer had nothing to say. And I did not blame Meredith for her attitude. The sky is blue. The snow is white. The water is blue-green, girl. You're not about to sit here and play on my intelligence. Like, she really sat up there and tried to compare her liking and retweeting homophobic tweets about Miss Prakisha to what Miss Prakisha said about her ratted and tatted made for TV ass pussy. Talking about something. Well, how do you think my children felt when he made those remarks about my vagina? Much like I said, if I was your son, my first question would have been, well, what the hell was you doing that he had to even see that in the first place? Like when you left out of here, you was in the skirt and heels. So what were you doing that he had full sights of that bullshit that you got going on down there? If I was your son, that's what I would have said. Talking about something, how the hell you think you're like, that's what I mean. Shawshank can never just say, you know what, I was wrong. No excuses, no explanations. I was wrong. I apologize. She can never do that. Ever. She's one of them type of people, much like Martell, one of them type of people that instead of sitting in their wrongness, they want to sit up and grasp at straws and try to nitpick every little thing that they could find to try to justify the actions that they did. And I'm sorry, the punishment that you gave Miss Burkisha did not match the crime. It didn't. Had you never showed him that damn ragamuffin you call a coochie, he would have never had nothing to say about it, which therefore would have never caused you to go up there and do what you did. Period. Take responsibility. Take ownership for once in your damn life. Well, it don't matter. Because like I said, you finna get your karma retribution anyway. Because like I said, I heard Stewart done took a plea, which means every damn word of what them people said about your ass and what you was doing was absolutely right. Because an innocent person wouldn't have took a plea on shit. They're gonna get them the best lawyer that Utah can get. And they would have took that shit to court. They not sitting around there pleading to nothing if they was doing everything on the up and up. So you can continue to be walk around here doing the things that you're doing, Jen. Like I said, your karma is right here, girl. Because you can't lie your way up out of this. You can't finesse or finagle your way up out of this. You can't. And y'all, that's all I got for the Salt Wives. Girl, I cleared them up real quick. Real quick. Like, girl, who needs notes? Who needs notes? When you got a mind like I got, you don't need no notes. This drunken, high-fested ass mind, but you don't need no notes. Ciao. Yes, thank you guys for the likes. I totally appreciate you guys for the likes. Thank you. Child, why am I sitting up here looking at the likes and I see where Jason Lee, old wisdom tooth shape ass, came down to the Breakfast Club talking about the problem with the blogging industry and the Karen Silver karma and all of that. Girl, I don't like Miss Jason. Y'all know I don't like her. I used to call her a carrot shaped ass man, but now that she done lost weight, now she's shaped like a wisdom tooth, or a back molar, or one of your fangs, girl, child, girl, one of them damn rotten damn teeth with the hole in the back. That's why your nigga breath be kicking every damn day. He got a rotten tooth, child. Whew, girl, y'all gagged me this morning. This was a fun gag. It was y'all. It wasn't me. I don't do nothing but get up here and read my notes. Y'all was the ones that gagged me. I was down for it. Like I said, I know a lot of y'all gonna be mad about what I had to say in the comments. Girl, I don't care. Because like a lot of y'all just kill me with picking and choosing about what's morally right. That's the same shit that Giselle and Robin do. Want to pick and choose what's morally right. Y'all don't find nothing wrong with the gutterball stuff that came out of Candace's mouth. But Lord knows, the minute I say that them cheering look like some damn serial killers, I'm messed up. I'm wrong. I shouldn't say that. Girl, please. All right? Them boys do look like Cain and Abel, like I said. Damn, it's a damn joke. When it comes to the kids, it's always a joke. Now, when it comes to these overgrown, rusty-ass women, oh, it ain't a joke. That's really how I feel about them. Like how I ran down on Tacky and Dickless, that nigga in the dress. That's how I honestly feel about them. That's how I honestly feel about them. Now, with that, it's not a joke. But when it comes down to Meshach and Shadrach, And when it comes down to Tommy and Dylan, it's all jokes. It's all jokes. It's all gags. It's all laughing before we get down to the serious nitty gritty. And if y'all can't handle that, girl, I don't know what to tell you. If you're going to be over here being all sensitive, this ain't the channel for you, child, because we have fun. We cut up around here, but we cut up within reason. Because we don't talk about nobody cheering. Not Decima. I'm so weak. Not that's Michael Myers and Jason in training. I'm weak. Thank you for the Cash App, boo. 111. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for your Cash App, love. Thank you. Hey, Janae. Girl, you late as hell, Janae. I'm about to end this, but you can't pundity play. Girl, because you're going to get a key. You're going to get a key. I promise you're going to get a key. You're going to get a real good key. I promise you'll get a real good key. You're just going to get a real good key. Period. Okay. I'm up here pressing buttons. All right, y'all. Come on there. Y'all got a couple more minutes. I'm about to end this live in 2 minutes. If y'all got anything else y'all want to throw up in the roasting gags, like I said tonight, the Whether You Like It or Not panel, same time but a different venue. It's on Really BTV's channel. So whenever they make the link, I'll share it on my community wall, and y'all can just click on it on there. Like I said, I should be able to make it tonight. If not, I still want y'all to be there anyway. Still show support. And all that good stuff. Like I said, I'll probably host it one time, but Scotty, Miss Girl, you gonna I give you one, but that's it. I don't feel like hosting a damn thing on here. I don't. All right. Because I do a lot of lives as is, child. I don't feel like hosting a damn thing. I do it one time. I do it one time for the one time because you're my best friend. I do it for the one time, but I'll let everybody else do it. Y'all got it. I just be there to roast the gag. But that's it, y'all. That's all. I don't have no more to give you guys. This is fun as it always is. Again, thank you guys so much for the Cash Apps that you all sent me. Really greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for the likes. Those are always greatly appreciated. Nothing new is going to be coming up this week. Nothing new. Same thing. Love the Hip Hop Miami. I'm still here with it, I guess. So be on the lookout for that. Also, I am gonna look at Our People, We Are People, something like that. And it's another show that came out that I want to take a gander at. I'll see what I do with it. I don't know when The Circle coming back out. It should be out this week. So be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for Chasing Dallas on Thursday. Be on the lookout for Life After Lockup Friday. Be on the lookout for the live review of Love and Marriage Huntsville on Saturday. Be on the lookout for these Salt Wives in the Potomac on Sunday. And be on the lookout for this live on a Monday. It's all the same. I love you guys. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe. Y'all be blessed. And until next time, we'll holla.